Hello everyone, it's me Harpreet. Today I'm here to give a presentation on iTech 3101, that is Business Analytics and Decision Support. This presentation is based on the assignment that is narrated presentation. Next moving on to the definition. First, the definition of the business analytics we can say is the process of transforming the data into insights that support, improve, and automate business decisions. As all we know, the data is growing exponentially for business analysis. Business analytics is the term which we use to alternate the data or helps to make better decisions and better products for every organization or for every business. Next slide is about the data source. The data can be of many types from variety of sources, and there can be many techniques and software packages that we can use for the analysis. And the business analytics are the simple tools and the values to find data, transform the data into information and information to knowledge. Basically, it is of two types. First is the internal and second is the external. External can include the physical objects, which can be the sensors and barcodes. Next is the software, which can be any of the website. Next is the external. External include the public, which are of the government services and social media. Next, there are so many paid services as well, such as the weather data. Next is about the business analytic terms. Mostly business analytic terms are the decision support systems. Second is the business intelligence. Third is the decision making techniques. Fourth is the big data. And the third is the data mining. It is one of the computerized system which you use to support determinations, judgments regarding any matter for any organization and business. It also analyzes the massive amount of data. Second, business intelligence is about the strategies and the various technologies to collect, analyze, examine, and define the business information. The main purpose of the business intelligence is to support business decision making. Next is about the decision making techniques. Decision making techniques is one of the important integral part of modern management, which we use to make better decisions for the company or for any organization. Next is the big data. Big data is about the massive amount of data which is increasingly, which only can be analyzed by better business intelligence techniques. Last is the data mining. It is the process of discovering patterns in large data sets with the help of machine learning and the database systems. And the next slide is about the business analytic use, like where we are using the business analytics. We are using this one for the competition, between the organizations, between the businesses, for the efficiency and to get the better customer satisfaction. Next is about the online learning journey. I really enjoyed this course because it was well arranged, easy to understand, and to follow the guidelines regarding weekly contributions, quizzes, and midterm tests. Through the course, the lecturer and the tutor also very helpful to provide the information regarding the course by making all concepts clear or sending an emails for each assessment reminder, and moreover outlining the assessment criteria and requirements. Overall, I can say I enjoyed the course, and it has a flexible schedule and environment when we are doing the online study at homes. They have a more choice of course topics and we can interact more with our lecturer, and it is a great ability of concentration. Next is about the weekly projects. Weekly projects, first is in the weekly projects we use analytical tools. First is the SAS, which we used for most of the projects, even from week 1 to 10. And according to the definition, it is one of the code-based analytical tool which I used during the course to do most of the weekly projects. It is entirely based on the internet, and it is an approach to software distribution by which software hosts a combination of servers, database, and cores to create the applications which can be accessed by the users from connected devices, such as I use the virtual machine. Next is the Tableau. Tableau is based on the graphical user interface programs, and nowadays these are many GUI programs such as Tableau, which makes analytical more easier instead of the coding. It have started gaining market share along with the coding tools. Next is outcomes of the analytical projects, but what I have learned from these projects. First, reports and dashboards. It provides the information for business stakeholders. Reports are used for one-time insights. It is used to monitor the businesses, what are their processes, what are their profits. Moreover, it also say about the events which occurred in the past and predict about the future products. Next, analytical products are also used for consumers. Which includes the complex processing that automatically generate algorithms. For example, for the consumers, Amazon uses to know about its customers, which item they want to buy more, which item they like more, so that they can make better profits. And next, it is also used for the business processes, such as to know about the credit card transactions for the company to reduce the risk of frauds. Next, what are the challenges during the weekly projects? I have to face a lot of challenge while working on the weekly projects, because due to some issues, firstly I was unable to install SAS in my computer. I was stuck even in the first week because I can't install the SAS, which is the basic step to do the all projects, and it was very hard for me to continue the work for next weeks. Hence, to tackle with this situation, I talked with my tutor, which really helped me, and I also tried the installation of SAS on the new system, where it works for me, and I was able to complete my all projects, and I really enjoyed these all the projects because it was very helpful to gain the knowledge about the data. How can we analyze the data? How can we examine the data with different steps? Moreover, there was little difficulty to run the program. Somehow it really helped me, and we enjoyed this course. And next, last but not least, is the reflection. But the things I have learned during all this course, it's all about the data warehouse, which is very helpful to manage the data, because nowadays there is a big storage of data for every business or organizations due to the innovations in the technologies. So business analytics really helpful to manage these data. And next is the descriptive analytics, in which the interpreter used descriptive analytics to tell the stories what happened in the past. Next is the predictive analytics, which is used to predict the future events based on the historic data. Last is the prescriptive analytics, which is used to provide the best code of actions on the basis of the data. That's all about today. Thank you so much. Have a good day.